Alright, so it's a new week and that means new missions for the Knighthood boss battle, and today I'm going to show you how to get at least 9,000 points against Belgius on hell difficulty for week 18. So for this week, the missions are clear within 8 turns, clear with all heroes having more than 40% HP, use rank 3 skills 2 times and defeat the last enemy with the giant hero skill. Now this is the only one that's just a little bit annoying because we don't have any units that can use rank ups, but we're just going to try to save some cards and hopefully get like 2 gold cards that we can use. For the final mission, of course, we're using a bunch of like giant heroes. They work really well together because Matrona increased their basic stats by up to 50% if you have her Holy Relic. For King, we also have his Holy Relic and he's going to increase our basic stats by 15% when he does have a shield up. You don't really need his Holy Relic for this. Honestly, for like 9,000 points, you don't really need any of their Holy Relics. Skadi, of course, we also have her Holy Relic because she can increase her own all stat by 18%, so that is kind of nice as well. And Diane, of course, if you can get her taunt card up to perhaps gold, you're gonna get up to 30% HP related stats, which again is really nice because the more HP you have, the more points you're gonna get at the end of the match. Now, I'm also auto setting the cards to HP and I'm eating HP food. Now the gear I have on them is attack crit on Skadi, HP defense would of course be better, HP defense on Diane, HP defense on Matrona, and attack crit on King. Now again, HP defense would be better there as well, but it is what it is. Also, none of the associations give them like any extra damage, like Red Soriel Grace or Mile or something like that. That is because I don't want to deal too much damage, but perhaps I will deal too much damage by having like attack gear on them, but it is what it is. What I like to do turn 1 is I just like to target the mob here in the middle. I'm gonna attack once with King, do this with Diane, taunt up, and then attack twice with 2 single target attacks because the single target attacks won't deal any damage to the middle mob while the 2 other side mobs are alive. And I don't want to deal too much damage to the side mobs because if I can deal 150k damage to them, that's going to be 160 points, and the more times I can do that, the better. So I don't want to chip them down too much. Now this is kind of nice. We got another Skadi card here, so if you use this card and this card, that's going to max out her Holy Relic passive stack. If say you don't get like any more of this Skadi card right here, and you can only use this one turn 1, that's going to be 2 stacks of her Holy Relic passive rather than 3. Then when you actually use King's ult, that will cleanse all debuffs, then you can use it again to get like the 3rd stack. So you don't really have to worry about anything like that. So we just do this, and I'll just waste the single target card. Now we do have a silver taunt there. That's really nice. If we can get it up to gold, I might just save it for the end. But here Skadi gets 1 buff and then another buff, so she has 18% all stat and it will persist throughout the entirety of the run. Now on the 2nd turn here, the left hand side mob will debuff us. On the 3rd turn, the right hand mob will buff the enemies, and on the 4th turn, the left hand side mob will debuff us again. Now the debuff is like 5% all stat increase or something like that. 5%, 8%, I don't really know exactly how much it is, but it is kind of a lot. So what I'll do is I just waste this card. I will waste this card. I might just waste all of these cards. And then for the next 2 turns, I'm gonna hope that, or for the next turn actually, I'm gonna hope that I can get King's ultimate, so I do need another King card. Alright, that's really good. And we got a gold taunt. That's very, very good. Now we might just get attack sealed here and might not be able to use any more King cards, which is just a little bit annoying. Hopefully we can survive. I'm not sure if I actually do need to taunt up with Diane in order to survive, because that's going to reduce the damage we take, and King is in a very low, you know, HP percentage there. So I'm just going to waste this card. No, actually I'm going to keep it because it is a silver card, and I'm going to waste these 2 other cards right here. We're going to get King's ult. We're going to get basically everyone's ult almost, except for Matrona. And I'm just going to hope that King can survive this. So he's not going to get single target attacked, but he is going to get AoE attacked, and he might just take too much damage there. And we'll see how many like debuffs we can retain here. Now, one of them went away. No, it didn't, so we're still attack sealed. That's really, really good. So that's 3 debuffs on each of our units, with the exception of Skadi, who has 4. If I can do this card right here, I would have just used it to get another debuff, because for every debuff that you cleanse, you're gonna get some points, of course. So things you get points for is like using ultimates, removing buffs from enemies, removing debuffs from allies. Canceling stances is also a really nice one, because if you can get the Skadi gold stance canceling card, you can of course get points by like canceling this stance that the mob, the middle mob has up now. And I think it gives you like 100 points, so that's really nice. If you can deal 150k damage, you're gonna get 160 points as well. So there are most definitely ways you can get a lot of points. I do wonder, I'm just gonna waste this card. I'm gonna waste this. I'm gonna heal up here, and I wonder if I should just attack again just to heal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. And then perhaps be able to like rush ults again next turn or whatever with any of the units, just to get some more ultimates. Now in this phase you can, or I'm saying phase, but once you actually kill the 2 side mobs, you can only deal up to 33% of the boss's health. So that means you need to attack 4 times from full health in order to be able to kill him. So you do need to be mindful of like the health percentages so you don't accidentally kill him. Now this is really nice, so we got the Diana ult here. This is gonna be our first gold card, and I'm gonna try to save for some other gold cards as well. I do wonder, should I just taunt up here, get Diana's ult, and I'm gonna protect myself with the shield because he is gonna ult me. Now I am taunting up because it's gonna last for 3 turns. I don't think he has anything to remove my taunt with or stun or something like that. And that's really nice. We got our second gold card there. So we can just push the face if we want to. I might as well just go for like a Matrona ultimate, be able to use that ultimate and perhaps even rank down a skill that's gonna give me some more points. So maybe I should just wait 1 additional turn. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I might just waste this card. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill there. I'm just gonna do this as well. Yeah, we're not dealing too much damage there. The shield isn't gonna be super beefy. He will be able to break it, but at least we might be able to actually ult a couple of times depending on how much he heals. So he's at about 50% HP right now. That means that I can attack twice. One of the attacks will have to be a gold card here. Now we are on turn 8, so this is the final turn. So I will have to attack like this, and then I'll have to quite possibly attack with the end just to heal us. Or I think I'm actually gonna attack like this, because if I can decrease the rank of all the enemy skills, that's gonna give me 50 points per like skill decrease, I believe. Apply effect, rank decrease. And it does have 3 of these up, so that's gonna be a little bit more points than if I were to heal just a little bit to get like some more points. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we attack like that, and we just waste that card. Now, of course, ulting gives you like 60 points, but we can't ult multiple times here, unfortunately, and we do need to use another like gold card for that mission, so there is that. Now, I do wonder how much points this is gonna be, maybe like 12k? 13k. I mean, that's respectable. The best run I got was 13 point, almost 3k. I do wonder, the recording is very short. I do wonder if I should just put that up. But it's basically the same as this run. Although I do believe I got like a silver or a bronze taunt with the end. I'm not sure exactly what I did different there. But anyway, that's a lot of points. You will be able to like get all the individual rewards here quite easily. Even if you like fail a mission, I do believe if you have the same gear and everything that I have, you will get like 11k points quite easily. But as for in like individual rankings, yeah, 13k points is in the top 100 at the moment. It is a Sunday though, so that is of course gonna change throughout the week. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this guide. Hope you found it helpful, or at least a little bit useful. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a most wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.